So I haven't posted for a couple of days, more I think 4. The reason behind it is I seriously don't see anything to post about. Everyone's coming, a lot of people are entering the country, it's just ridiculous. 2 weeks they leave, it's the same bullshit over and over again. On the positive side, America is interfering. And last rumor I heard is when like 1,500 troops land on Liberian soil, the curfew would be lifted. I was asked a question by someone on my post once last week was, what's the deal with the curfew? Let me tell you something, man. Everything's slowly operating normally, with or without the curfew. A lot of people are driving after 11. So I don't understand what's going on, but they're just not doing it. The private parties are happening, everything's going normally. People have gotten down to understand that finally Ebola on one side and everything else on the other side. So as long as we're not directly interacting with patients, we don't have to be freaking out left and right. Life is slightly coming back to the country, but the latest I heard is they're gonna close the country for for a week to 2 weeks. I'm not sure if that's true, but they're gonna be following in Sierra Leone's footsteps. Apparently Sierra Leone closed the country for 3 days, in which they found over 100-something cases that were hidden. I don't think 1 week will be enough for Liberia, and I think if they close more than a week, the country will get screwed royally in many ways. People will be hungry and shit will just go south. Now, on the positive side, a lot of people are surviving Ebola even without the help of medical staff and stuff like that. Right now, the entire movement is to stop it spreading, not to stop the Ebola. There is no cure for it. All they're doing is taking care of the patients. And some patients, they don't need care, they just need a family member next to them. And if they're taking care of them properly without touching them or doing anything. I read about this nurse that took care of 3 of her family members that had Ebola. She never contracted it, and the people actually survived, which was awesome. And all the way in the bush, a lot of people are literally just working together and supporting ourselves. So all this awareness is creating something beautiful. The Liberians are responding, which means we have hope. But the thing is, it's spreading at a very fast rate. I think we hit 6,000 cases. And they're saying, they're estimating 1.4 million. I probably said that before, I didn't say it again. 1.4 million is a ridiculous number. But that means they understand that they have no control over this. And it doesn't matter how strongly they are, it's already too late to control the growth and the spreading. And again, we're fighting against a virus that we don't know. So sunny days are slowly returning to Liberia. All my friends shaved their beards, so technically I win, but fuck that shit. I like it. And the reason I was growing it wasn't because there was a competition between the people that decided it's beard for Ebola's, and I grew it because there's no reason to shave right now since, well, let's point it this way. The country feels like shit, and I respond to how the country feels. So until things get better, I don't see myself shaving anytime soon. Priority number 1 is getting rid of Ebola. I don't know how we're going to be doing this. A lot of people are still not involving others. Whatever project I was working on, people stole it from me, or they're doing it for a lot more because they're into the money, which means the money is supposed to be allocated properly is not. Apparently every tent is $1,000 instead of $350, which I would have built it for, and someone's making a lot of money from this. A lot of other people just will have to. Welcome to Liberia. This woman's been there for the past 3 weeks. Nobody knows what's going on with her, nobody wants to get close to her. I feel sad for the way things are going. I feel sad where this country is headed. Many of this are all around the country. Cases like these are all over, but the problem is I don't have a car to go post them all. I'll try to find something else these days. We'll suffer bad decisions, I'm guessing. Still, we're waiting for the outcome. Look forward for the next one.